Like I said, this comes back to the election of who we put in office. Not even on a presidential level, even on your municipality, city, and state level. This is what you're getting. This is why you have to sit there and look at people's track records, and you have to sit there and look at what they want to do, how they want to do it, how they're going to enact it.
Nobody has time for that shit.
Well, considering
I mean, honestly, like, who has time for... Okay,
well, currently, as much effort as everybody's put into this whole Hillary versus Trump thing, you could have spent that time, instead of arguing on Facebook how Trump's a misogynist and how Hillary's a criminal, you could have been like, okay, guess what? Policies. How are they going to do them? And then look into the policy. You could have spent 30 minutes. A 30-minute Google search would have given you plenty of information to base it off of.
That's true. Except,
and if you would have went ahead and put 3 hours into each candidate searching and researching, you would have your answer exactly who's the best pick. It's not who you like the most. It's who's the best pick for America.
That's true. You could have done that. However, when you look at somebody's policies like Hillary's policies, what does it matter? 90% of what she damn says is a lie anyway.
True.
Or you know, she's got a public and a private opinion, which we wouldn't have found that out unless we had, you know, without the WikiLeaks
But
dump.
that goes back into researching.
Mm-hmm.
You research policies, and while you're researching policies, you're also researching the candidate itself.
Yeah,
then you would have the WikiLeaks, and then guess what? I don't know if I can trust this.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I mean, nobody's gonna, like. I don't know that half the people have the time to even pay attention to what's going on with the Trump and Hillary thing as much to really, really get down into the intricacies of it all. I barely have time to look at it, and it's already it's overwhelming to me. And I like looking at it. You know, it's like the average American who's got to get up, get their kids off to school, haul off to work for 8 hours a day, come home, pick up their kids, make dinner, get their kids off to bed. Maybe have a few minutes to sit down and veg out on Netflix, or maybe do some research. Like, there's no time for it for you to sit there and try to research. Okay, first of all, we have we have the presidential election, then we have congressional elections and elections for the Senate and elections for your local municipalities and things like that are going on. And then you got to look at all of these people, figure out, okay, who are their connections, what do they believe in, what are their policies, what is their past voting record, what is this.
Then maybe we change the way we do elections.
Or don't do them at all.
Stop. We're talking about the election. We're not talking about your anarchist views.
That's another reason why it's silly. It's just there's no possible way for you to actually get a good gauge on what needs to be done or who needs to be at that power position. Like,
well, I think a good start if we go along this trend would be, okay, let's change the way we do our elections. Let's change how we vote. Let's change the way how we present information on the candidates. Instead of having a presidential debate between only 2 of the candidates running, let's have a real presidential debate on like the highest 5. Then you can really get to see who's for what. And I guarantee you, if we had a presidential debate that included Gary Johnson and Jill Stein, they would probably have a lot more, not maybe a lot, but their percentages would go up.
I feel like Gary Johnson would be probably leading in terms of the vote right now if he would have had an opportunity to
have a national
in elections.
stage.
Yeah.